As you can probably guess, I am in Roswell, New Mexico. I'm at one of the iconic signs that they have outside of the city. There are several, but this one's my favorite. Roswell is most famous for the 1947 visit by extraterrestrials and the alleged government cover-up that happened after. And you know, it actually didn't happen here. It's a few miles up the road, but Roswell has capitalized on it. Built a tourism industry around it. And you see a lot of this wonderful American shtick all over the town. The artwork and statues. So I'm going to go in there and show it to you. And tell you about the town like I always do. So yeah, let's go do that right now. Let's go into town. Roswell is the county seat of Chaves County. And this is the county courthouse. Built in 1911. This is colonial revival. There's something on top of the dome usually. It looks like it's been pulled down. And you can see they're renovating the building. But I thought it was interesting that they built it colonial style. Of course, that's early United States. It's pretty awesome, huh? Anyway, I'm downtown. So let's head in here and I'll show it to you. A couple numbers real quick though. Population of Roswell is 48,400. That's peak population. The town is growing. Median age is 35, which is younger than the U.S., which is 39. 61% of the town is Hispanic. 34% of this town is white. 2% black, 1% Asian, 2% mixed race. Alright, let's go explore a little bit. Let me show you some of the cool alien artwork. One of the things you noticed firsthand is the street lights with the little alien face. He's still got his Christmas hat on. It is January 22nd, a Monday. They still have their Christmas stuff on here and there in town. But this is what I'm talking about. This is everywhere. And of course I'm going to show you it as I wander around the town. The median household income here is $48,300 a year. That's $930 a week. Poverty, a little high, 23% overall. Children 17 and under, it's 31%. Folks 65 and older, it is 19%. Cost of living though, 14% lower than the US. Now that's mostly because of housing, which is 39% lower. Yeah, you see this kind of stuff everywhere here. It's really awesome. Alien Invasion. Yeah, this is one of my favorite murals here. Across the street is the UFO Museum. Nicole and I came to Roswell a couple years ago. Roswell is one of the first places we visited on this trip. You know, on this big long road trip. We didn't know what we were doing. Nobody's watched that video. But we did go into the museum when we were here. So I'm just going to cut to a little bit of that footage right now, so you guys can see what's going on in that museum. All right, we are at the UFO Museum, checking out the 1947 Roswell UFO incident.
Do they really look like that?
First thing we see when we walk in the door. Huh?
Did they have duct tape back then in 1947?
Oh, yeah. Poor guy must have broke his elbow.
Not his elbow, I'm talking about his neck.
I know, on the neck and on that guy's arm.
Oh, I didn't see the eye. Oh, okay.
They've got duct tape.
Duct tape around his neck.
I figured they would have
Oh, he's got duct tape there.
I figured they would have futuristic healing. I guess not. It doesn't bode well, does it?
No.
Well, there's another guy. Here's a rendition of what bystanders saw on that fateful day in 1947. Yes, the truth. Yeah, I didn't know it was animated.
Look, that one's lying down there.
Yeah, what a show. They're here. That's pretty cool. This is a rendition of U.S. military doctors desperately trying to keep the alien alive. He doesn't look too good, does he? I wonder what that's supposed to be. Welcome to Roswell. Yeah, the town is full of shops like this. They've built a pretty big industry around it. So here's the famous alien Dunkin Donuts. The famous alien sign. Right across the street is the alien spaceship McDonald's. Let's go take a closer look. Now here is the alien McDonald's. The only McDonald's in the shape of a spaceship. They've got little aliens out in the front. Here's what it looks like at night. Yeah, our hotel is just across the street from here. Yeah, so I came down here. Puts on a little light show. Anyway, as you can see, the McDonald's really gets into the spirit of things here. Got numerous aliens welcoming you into the restaurant. Here's a mural depicting the alleged military cover-up of the aliens after their arrival. It's depicted here at the invasion station, where of course you can get some alien gifts. But I really like the little spaceship they have on the roof. Yeah, this stuff's all over town. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, this is a statue of John Simpson Chisum. He was from Texas, but he lived here as well. In the late 1800s, he was the largest cattle producer in the United States. He had over 80,000 Texas Longhorns. Now, you're wondering where the name Roswell came from. Well, the town was founded by a guy named Van Smith. He was from Omaha, came here, built the first structures. He named the town after his dad, Roswell Smith, a lawyer in Lafayette, Indiana. Now, did the elder Smith ever come here to Roswell, his namesake? I don't know. I tried to find it on the internet. Couldn't find anything. But yep, the town is named from a son's love of his father. A local Mexican food restaurant here. Getting into the spirit of things. Now, alien tourism is pretty big here, but it's not the biggest employer. Top employers are education, healthcare, manufacturing, and oil and gas extraction. Here are the top employers as far as how many people work for them. The local school district is the #1 employer. Nova Bus is #2. They manufacture buses here. Let's see. Eastern New Mexico Medical Center is #3. #4 is Eastern New Mexico University. #5 is Leprino. Leprino makes mozzarella cheese. So it is the 5th employer here. 5th top employer. Interesting. Yeah, just tons of this great stuff here. This is a bakery. Mexican bakery. They used some tires to make that one. That's pretty cool. This impressive group of buildings is the New Mexico Military Institute. It is a high school and junior college, a military high school and junior college. One of the biggest in the country. And a lot of well-known people graduated from here. Here's a few. News reporter and TV anchor Sam Donaldson graduated from here. Conrad Hilton, founder of Hilton Hotels, graduated from here. Legendary NFL quarterback Roger Staubach. Yeah, he went here. Adult film star Jessica James. Yeah, girls come here too. She went here. Owen Wilson went here. I graduated here, I think. I was reading about him. He was born and raised in Dallas and went to high school there. But he was expelled. And I'm guessing his parents sent him here as a last resort to teach him some discipline. And so Owen Wilson graduated from here, and after that went to the University of Texas for film and acting. His roommate was Wes Anderson. Those of you who know anything about cinema know that Wes Anderson is one of the most celebrated film directors and screenwriters alive today. It was a good partnership for Owen Wilson. Owen Wilson has been in, I want to say, just about every single Wes Anderson movie. Beautiful campus though, isn't it? It's like a castle. Well, the streets are pretty nice. I'm one street off Main Street. They've got an interesting mix of architecture here. Median home value, by the way, is $102,000. Yeah, some interesting looking homes. No cookie cutter here. Everything looks very different. I saw an Adobe house up here. Where did I see that? It's the kind of house you see in Santa Fe, or maybe Albuquerque. A lot of trees, huh? It's a big place, too. Wow, it just keeps going. It's a big house. the perfect kind of architecture in a place like this because of the extremes in weather. And these adobe and rock houses are great for the cold and the heat, because it gets hot and it gets cold here in Roswell. Yeah, those are pretty interesting, aren't they? Yeah, this one's beautiful, isn't it? That is a beautiful home. I've been on Reddit, and there are people talking about the town looking run down, the neighborhoods. Yeah, I'm not seeing that yet. I'm just mostly seeing this. That's real nice. Really beautiful architecture. Interesting. I'm gonna look around a little more. I haven't given you crime yet. It's surprisingly high here. Latest numbers, 39 incidents per 1,000 people. That compares to 23 for the US, so it's almost twice higher. I was reading that there are an average of 5 crimes per day here. 4 property and 1 violent crime each day. I was reading on Reddit, though, it's pretty much only concentrated in certain parts of town. I mean, I'll be honest, we've been here a couple times the past couple years, and we usually stay for 3 days. We're staying for 3 days this trip. I've never felt in any kind of danger whatsoever. So I'm not sure what's going on. But yeah, there is definitely some of this here. It's pretty stark here, isn't it? A lot of empty fields in this neighborhood. Here's where you see the poverty. You remember the poverty numbers? They were pretty much all of them over twice higher than the US. Well, everyone, I'm going to go grab Nicole. And we're going to go eat at a local restaurant. Awesome visuals, isn't it? Anyway, it's a restaurant that's been owned by the same family for many years. And they're only here in Roswell. And there's a cat. Can you guys see him? I'd almost lost hope of finding one, but there he is. Hey there, fella. He's just hanging out. Anyway, yeah, it's a local restaurant. It's supposed to be really good. It's got some unique food. Sorry, I'm just taking a little bit of time here to show you all this because it's kind of awesome. Okay, there's downtown. To give you an idea how close I am. Just a couple blocks off. Alright, yeah, so gonna grab Nicole right now and let's go have some it'll be a late lunch. So that's coming up next. Alright, we are at Pepper's. It's a local place here.
Peppers sounds too spicy for you.
Not spicy for me. It's never too spicy for me.
Oh.
Anyway, this is a local place. Local family owns it. And so we're going to try it out. Alright, we are inside. We're going to sit at the bar. And see what they got going on here. It's a cozy looking little bar though, isn't it?
You got me on the right or the left?
Let's get right here. I'm thinking. We ordered chicken pot stickers for an appetizer. What's this sauce? Do you remember?
I don't believe it even said. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you might be right. Anyway, they are fried.
Yeah, it's different.
So,
We'll have to give them a try.
Yeah, let's give them a try. Well, let's see. They're pretty good. It's just chicken inside the pot sticker.
There's a little something in there.
Oh, what is that?
I don't know. Looks like a green onion.
Maybe a little pepper. That's pretty good. Again, they're deep fried. This is a green Mexican chili sauce. So that's what we're dipping them in.
How come it doesn't look green?
Well, close enough. That's what it is. It's it's their Mexican sauce. Their green one.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, they're not bad. All right, our entrees are here. I'm having a smothered Indian fry bread. Yes, there's bread underneath there. Yeah, there's Navajo Indian fry bread. I think that's what it is. Underneath, smothered in beef
And cheese.
with green chili, and then a bunch of other stuff. Very Mexican looking dish. This is a Mexican place though, so that makes sense. And you're having...
I'm having it's called Rio steak bowl, and there's rice underneath, and it has steak and cheese and peppers and tortilla strips, and yeah, it looks yummy. I'm anxious to eat it.
All right, well, we'll see if they're any good. So here's the verdict on the food. You can see the fry bread right here, and it's got beans, and then it's basically spicy beef, taco beef, with lettuce and tomato and sour cream. It's pretty good. The beef has got some pretty good Mexican spice to it. And then there's beans here. These are jalapeno flavored. They're actually really good. And then just some rice, Mexican rice. It's pretty good. I don't think I'd ever order it again, but I wouldn't. But it's not bad. All right, so here's Nicole's.
Mine's really good. I like it a lot. It's got steak, it's got mushrooms, peppers, onions, cheese. There's rice underneath. It's got all those great flavors all mixed together. It's kind of like, it reminds me a little bit of just fajitas, but everything thrown in a bowl together, and add some mushrooms.
Huh. Yeah, yours looks pretty good.
It is very good. I like it a lot. I'll be taking the leftovers home.
Awesome. So there you go, guys, the verdict. All right, so here's the check, $48.54. That's not too bad. Jack Daniels is only $5.50 each. That's cheap. Yeah, moderately priced place. We're getting in under $50. We're doing well, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Can't complain.
Can't complain.
All right, everyone, that's the end of this video. We are heading deeper into New Mexico, into the mountains.
Oh, is it going to be colder?
Might be colder, but we are heading to a old mining town. We're going to check it out. So we will see you then.